Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Houston Rockets. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. So the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ballgame. Jackson Davis finds Curry. There's a good screen. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Green with the block. Here's Jackson Davis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Alston against Curry. Alston passes to McGrady. Pass to Scola. Battier for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. There's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And good that time.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Curry with it. Scola covering, and it's good. 2 points.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Alston against Curry. Alston passes to Yao. Here's McGrady over Wiggins. Battier kicks to Alston. 20 feet out. Battier missing again.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's McGrady. Shoots over Podziemski. A shot by McGrady, no good. And here's Golden State. They lead by 4. Pass to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. That one goes. It's counted. Curry's got 6 points.
And Curry makes the floater look so sweet. You just assume that it's going in the minute he releases it.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Heels checked in for Brandon Podziemski. Warriors leading by 4. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Rick Alderman for a minute. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Curry against Alston. Over to the wing. Right side, Scola. Pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Now here's Hield. Bobbed up there for Green.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. He lobs it up. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. Curry passes to Green. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Yeah, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And you got to appreciate the skill set. Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is McGrady. Pass to Yao. Battier with him. Back to Yao. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 8 points for Yao.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
To the middle. Here's Yao. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Let's go. Curry can't get it to go.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away
up high to stuff the alley-oop.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry kicks to Green. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Rockets with the rebound. McGrady outside. Pass to Alston. Back to McGrady. Battier outside. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 3 assists in the game. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark as we wrap up the first. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Waters in at the 2 guard. Now here's Hield. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. Inside. Stolen by Landry. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
The line for your Rockets, Tracy McGrady.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And the Rockets with possession here. Outside Jackson. And some nice passing there by Houston. Novak with the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Hield. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And there's the drive.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Hield, the pass to Looney. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And that one's good. McGrady's got 12.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot up on the outside. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the Warriors making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Jackson kicks to McGrady. Anderson with the double team. Back to Jackson. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Basket good. 14 points for him.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Jackson against Teal. Always going up for the alley-oop here. The shot by Looney, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now, here's Kuminga. Down low. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Anderson.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Tracy McGrady on the wing, defended by Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mutombo. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Francis. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to Hield. Right wing. The kick out to Anderson. Here's the 3. Hield can't hit. McGrady outside. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside for Jackson. Here's the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Pass to Alston. To the inside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Warriors ball.
The Warriors trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Curry. Can't tie it up as that one misses. HOU'08. 10 points for him. Nattier, the pass to Scola. To the paint, Yao. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Tips it up.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Jackson kicks to Alston. Jackson looking around. It's tipped and stolen by Wiggins. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Got to reward the big man Green for running the floor. Excellent execution.
Green's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Here is Alston. No scoring in this one. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And it's Green slamming it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And finished off by Yao.
It's just so difficult to stop. Yeah, his size and strength let him go right through that contact.
For Houston, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And stolen by Scola. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And Rafer Alston the bucket on the assist by Scola. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Here's Podziemski. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. They double-team Curry. Battier with the steal. And it's the Rockets on the break. Jackson, that's good.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Shot to stop the run, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Phantom half-court shots. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Two-back. Let's hear it for the participants.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got Tracy McGrady, Scola out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Rafer Alston, and it's HOU in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Rick Adelman. Rocket 2, Wiggins. Rockets with the rebound. Alston with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins to the left wing. Scola against Green. Scola dishes to HOU. Alston passes to Battier. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 3. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Curry finds Podziemski. McGrady against Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Green with a screen for Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green, no luck. It's a close game here in Houston. Spins. That one's good. McGrady's got 16.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Curry outside. Green kicks to Curry. Off target from three-point range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now Scola after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Right side Green, and Green slams it in.
He can take over games. Draymond doing just that in this one.
Alston against Curry. Alston kicks to Scola. Back to Alston. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Looking for Yao. He gets it there. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 5 assists in the game. Right side Curry. Down low. It's intercepted. Tracy McGrady on the wing. He's defended by Pajemski. On the wing, Battier. Hits it from three-point range. Battier's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
And I love when Battier looks for his shot on offense. Great job there.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Houston making a switch. Jackson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Heald's checked in for Brandon Pajemski. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. They set the pick. Curry with a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing. McGrady outside. Curry brings the double. Here's Yao. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Green drives in. Not that time. It's off now, shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Rockets leading by 7. Jackson up top, guarded by Curry. Here's McGrady. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Floats it up for Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
McGrady with the ball. 16 points for him. Here's Jackson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And Yao slams it in.
And this is why Yao Ming is an all-star caliber talent, because of that ability to just dominate offensively.
Curry's shot is off. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Alston. And he drops it in from the low post. Alston's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just an outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And here's Green outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Yao's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Alston. The Warriors pull it in.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Outside for Jackson. Here's Alston. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Alston's got the lead back up to 7 now for Houston. And so it's the Houston Rockets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Rockets leading by 7. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Kyle Anderson, also Kevon Looney out there. Kuminga out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Waters in at the 2-guard spot, and the shot goes in. McGrady's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now here's Hield. And Anderson has it in the corner. They kick out to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. Will not go. This is off the front iron. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
Francis passes to Novak. Here's Francis. Novak dishes to Landry.
Golden State foul call. Buddy Hield. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston.
He misses the free throw.
Buddy Jackson. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 9. Hield way outside. With a quick look, no good that time.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Jackson kicks to Mutombo. Left side Jackson. Back to Mutombo. Pass to Jackson. Over Wiggins. Jackson misses. It's stolen by Mutombo. Here's Landry, and it's denied. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Now here's Curry. Everything's within Curry's range.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Jackson passes to Landry. Here's Francis. Knocks down the 3-ball. Francis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And the basket by Curry.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Houston leading by 9. Inside. It's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And the Warriors also making a change. Podziemski's checked in. Off the inbound pass. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Scola. McGrady's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. check in for the Warriors. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Battier. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Curry. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got 8 rebounds in this game. Driving inside.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, then you can see they smell blood in the water. Our man is going for the jugular.
Heel kicks to Green.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Heel. There's the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Heel showing his quick release.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
McGrady with the ball. Now Green defending. Pass to Alston. 3-pointer. Traps in the tray. Alston's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's McGrady. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
It's stolen by Heel.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting forwards. Andrew Wiggins.
Good on the second free throw.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Alston on top, guarded by Curry, and finished off by Yao.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Curry. And he nails the jumper.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Here's McGrady. He takes it in. It's stolen by Green. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And here they come. 3-pointer, Heel. Buries the long-range jumper. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
One-on-one fast break. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. It's stolen by Heel. Pass to Curry. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Battier.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Brooks. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Stolen. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Tracy McGrady.